What's going on, everybody? Mike here. Welcome back to Tahoes and Turbos, day number 22. It's snowing out, and just to try to beat the snow today, we're going to crawl underneath the Tahoe before it gets too cold, and take a look at the exhaust that was done, and then we'll talk about I guess what we're going to be doing, like what's going to happen with it. As you guys know, it is having some issues right now, so I did want to start it, but I'm thinking probably not a good idea, considering I have to pop the hood and go underneath the hood and do some work. I don't want to burn my hands. Oh, that's where I left that. Huh. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to crawl underneath probably this passenger side here. And I'll pull out the camera and I'll show you guys what I see. Alright, we're underneath here. Passenger side. Looks pretty much like it did. Goes down and straight back. You can see it's up. Things are up and off of here now. Before, remember things were on the cross member before. So it's a lot higher up. Way better. So we'll see how it works with the heat here. Because I did spray barbecue paint on this to kind of keep the heat away. I do have that wrap. I can always, heat wrap it if we have to. People tell me not to do that because it causes rust issues. I don't know, comment down below. So over here, he said he redid this entirely. And as you can see, there's just a cunt tear between that pipe and the front drive shaft. So went around back behind here, redid this because remember last time we pounded that flat a bit, then we went up over here. Sorry folks. So the driver's side or passenger side is pretty much a straight shot. Passenger side's like a straight shot. Driver's side's got some loopies, and they both come back. Ooh, it's getting chilly under here, folks. Right here to the V-bands. Oh, that's how we did it, okay. Yeah, see, it's right up against the transfer case. Well, it almost is. That's really close. So, hopefully that doesn't lead to any issues. So, I don't think it will. But again, everything is all off, which I like. Let me come back here where the snow is and it's all cold. My X pipe is looking really rosy. Then he drops her down to the pipe, to the back here, to another V-band. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I had 4 of them. Anyways, looks pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie, I'm really impressed with the exhaust. I'm gonna go grab the key to the truck, and we'll talk about what's next for the Tahoe. All right, everybody, we're in the shop here just to grab a tool. I just wanted to check the temperature. The shop here right now, it's actually really nice compared to how it is outside. And considering what I have to do to the Tahoe, I might actually pull it in to do that. We're supposed to get a massive snowstorm here over the next couple days, which absolutely sucks ass. So I gotta clean all this snow out of here, which I'll probably do later. I'll just sweep it all out. But anyways, what I'm gonna do right now, guys, I just gotta pull a spark plug just to see which ones are in here, so I can go get some new ones, and then we can figure out if the issue we're having is tune related or if it's just the plugs. So anyways, I'm gonna pull a plug and we'll be right back. Alright folks, got one out here. I think they're TR5 GPs, which, I don't know, comment down below, what would you guys run in your 5.3s? So this one actually looks a little bit better than it did before. So hopefully, I'm thinking there's a plug or two that are burnt from it being running too rich for the longest time. So we're going to replace them all. I just wanted to see what kind we have. All right, now that I did this, now I can put this back in and we can actually start the truck up. And we'll end the video. We'll run it and we'll let it warm up. We'll see how she acts. Probably not worth the shit with the spark plugs looking like they are, but it is what it is, right? Eventually, I'll learn how to do all the... We'll talk about that in the truck. What's next? All right, folks. What do you think of the exhaust? It's pretty... I think I like how it's set up, done pretty well. I think we're gonna end the video with a... We'll start the truck up here. Just gotta make sure everything under here is... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean for that. Let's talk about everything under here. Make sure everything's still hooked up right. Got my dash, my little monitor. This guy. So I'll have to tidy all that back up again, but I'll have to probably get in there and just unplug the one to run my tuner, because I'm gonna have to probably take a check at the tune. But we'll see how she goes. Let me turn that off. Never done that before. Yeah, there's something wrong with the tune. It has to be. It's never done that before, ever. Like, she'd always fire right up right away. Like, I don't know if it maybe just not getting enough fuel on startup. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to take a check at that. There goes the AFR. It's gonna bounce around already. It's always awesome. So yeah, I'll be replacing the plugs, and hopefully that fixes the issue. If not, I've got no bloody clue what it could be. Aside from like a stuck injector, or yeah, this wasn't like this before either. So, or the tune itself. You know what I'm saying, folks? So with that, I'll have to take a look. I'll have to do my own learning and my own studying, because here in Canada, well, here in the prairies of Canada, this kind of stuff, right, really don't exist. Yeah, this is like, well, American kind of hot rodding stuff, right? We don't get this kind of stuff up here usually. And when we do, nobody's really familiar with it, and only if you do, there's like only certain groups of people. So trying to find Holly tuners in, you know, Saskatchewan, Canada can be quite fun when you live in the middle of nowhere. So, but yeah, it's starting to snow. We're about to get a huge snowfall. So that's why the truck's not in the shop, just in case the shop roof decides to come in or something. You know, my trikes are tough. I don't want my truck to get damaged. So, but yeah, I'll let her warm up, guys, and we'll be back. Yeah, the longer it runs, the worse it's getting. So I'm gonna shut it down. I'm not even gonna let it warm up. I'm gonna shut it down, and I'm not gonna touch it now until I get new plugs for it. And hopefully that is the issue. If not, then it's got to be the tune. It has to be, or an injector, or the wideband itself, or the Holly itself. That's the thing I hate about this technology shit, especially like with this stuff. There's no codes. There's no scanner. There's like fuck all. You basically plug your laptop in and you have to basically know what you're looking at. And well, honest to say, it's too advanced for me. I've said this a lot. As much as I love the Holly stuff, I really wish I wouldn't have done this. My truck would have been back on the road years and years ago. Like probably about a year ago, 2 years ago, if it not have been for this Holly shit. Not lying. So because all the fiasco with that, and the bricking. There's so much bullshit with the system. It's not as plug and play, I guess. Self-learning as they advertise at all. Close, but everybody needs a tune with it. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're gonna need a tune. So just making sure my buttons here, I can still click them. There we go. For my 4-wheel stuff here. So yeah, the handheld's good and all that, but I don't know. So I'd like to know what you guys think. What I should do with this thing next to get it to fit. Like, I don't. Honestly, I don't have the confidence to just jump in this with a laptop and just start fucking with shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. I remember when I first started doing this, I did a little bit here and there. I knew kind of how to set certain things, but that was about as far as it went. And then with the whole fiasco, with it sitting with the dash and with everything else, and then with the bricking of the ECU, I think I just left everything. So it kind of scared me away, not gonna lie. So I've been trying to find someone that can help teach me how to do this. Otherwise, it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to wait till they have a new course in Saskatoon, which that's few and far between. So, or send this thing off to somewhere and get it done, or get a remote tune or something. Which again, I have no idea what to do. So I guess maybe if one of these future videos when I get plugs will be plug the laptop in and see what it does. Because as of right now, guys, I am not happy with it. I am not happy with it at all. It doesn't run where the well, you guys see. Like, it doesn't run where the AFRs are all over the place. It stumbles, like you can feel it. You can feel it stumbling. It started making these weird vibrating noises, like humming noises out the exhaust. Like, well, not out the exhaust, but out the back. Or back over here, I could hear something like starting to vibrate, and I'm like, the fuck? It's doing a bunch of shit it's never done before. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, because the idle's too low. Buddy said he set the cruise at 95. Well, the cruise isn't hooked up in this thing, and if I can't go over 95, it's totally fucking useless because our speed limit here is 100, and highways I cruise at 110. Like, so if I can't drive my truck on the highway, which is what it's for, at highway speed, it's absolutely useless to me. So again, I'll have to probably pay somebody to tune it or something, or teach me how to tune it, because I've tried watching the videos and I have no idea what I'm looking at, honestly. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video there. I'm stumped. I don't know what to do next with the Tahoe. Well, aside from plugs, and then I guess go from there. We'll put new plugs in it. We'll fire it up. We'll see what it's doing. If it's still bouncing around like that, I'm just going to message Buddy again and be like, dude, like, there's something not right. Like, this tune is complete. There's something not right. I don't know what it is, but there's something not right with this tune at all. Like, at all. So, you guys are seeing it. I'm not lying. All I've did was drive it from his place to here, and then from here to the school, and then back once for parent-teacher interviews. And that's it. It's been sitting here plugged in. It was even in the shop, warming up. Like, now it's out here all nice and cold because, well, it's my daily vehicle, and don't want to have to fuck with the shop every day trying to get in and out, in and out, in and out with that shit door. And don't get me started. Don't get me started. I don't want to start. It's a good day. I don't want to end up turning into a bad day, right? Because, like I always say, a bad day isn't a bad life, isn't a bad week. Hell, a bad hour isn't a bad day, right? So if you know somebody too who's out there struggling, reach out. It might help. You never know. So you never know. So, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna head in. It's fucking cold out here. Well, not really cold. I'm just getting cold because I don't know. I'm not used to it yet. So But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll put new plugs in it and see what happens next time. So, anyways, that's been day 22. I don't. Tomorrow. We'll figure that out when we get there. All right, guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless.